G'day everyone, welcome to OHN 16 Mortal Kombat Top 8. I am Choco Starfish, I'm here with Wenzo.
Yep, top 8.
Here
It's been a long day.
It has been.
It's been a big day.
A very big day.
Yeah, there's been some epic matches. Those of you that have been with us since this morning can attest to that.
It's only going to get more hype from here.
Yep, this is what it all boils down to.
It's 8 of the best players, 7 of the best players in Australia. The best player in New Zealand. I don't think anyone would argue with me.
Yep.
And first up, on the winner's side, we've got, we should all know these faces.
Yeah.
We've got Sag83 and DS Waz.
DS Waz. So Waz coming in is, I think it's safe to say he's the overall favourite for the tournament today.
Without a doubt.
But there has been some upsets. There's been some upsets today. And Sag, he's still on winners, so he's been playing clean.
He's been playing like a monster.
Yeah, exactly.
And he really wants to bloody win.
Yeah, he does.
And he's confident.
He wants it. And he's been grinding hard. He's been grinding hardcore these past months, actually.
Yeah. Although last week I did see him playing Mortal Kombat X, so...
So maybe not as hard as he'd like everyone to believe.
Anyway, he's... okay, Kung Lao rocking the Pickle Halber hat. Very old one.
So I know Waz doesn't normally do button checks. He normally likes to just go straight into it. But we'll see.
Yeah, we check buttons.
Top 8, yeah, we're going to check buttons here.
Okay, so will Taz be going with Frost? Or is this, is this a mind game?
No, I'd say he's been rocking Frost for most of the tournament today. So I would say that he would stick with Frost. Right. Unless he feels the matchup obviously doesn't handle it, and I know he's been playing a lot of Liu Kang as well.
A lot of Liu Kang.
So he's got a pocket Liu Kang, but as we know, he's sufficient with half of roster anyway.
That's right.
He's played Shang for a bit. Obviously, he's had success with Jade in the past.
Yep.
So mate, he's got a plethora of characters he can jump to if he feels this matchup isn't working out for him.
Right. And of course, we are first to 3.
Yep. So top 8 being first to 3. And here we go.
Let's get it on.
OHN 16, top 8. Let's get hype. Okay, so both players here just trying to feel each other out. Yeah. Beautiful neutral duck there by Sagat.
And I feel like this might be the game plan for Waz for most of the game. Keep him out. Keep him out when he gets a bit close. Down 4.
Yep. Here we go, those throws. Yeah. So Sags, he's been having quite a bit of success today with those throws, hasn't he?
Right,
so,
absolutely.
All right.
Okay,
so was getting the shield out there, just trying to negate some of the zoning with that spacing that Sag has been keeping himself at. Oh, gets tagged, tries to throw out the dive kick. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, smart break there by Was. He didn't want to take the damage.
Lau does good damage. Oh, great. He's one of the best NCs in the game.
It is. Absolutely. That down 3, just low profile, silly, everything. Yeah. You just can't jump at Frost, can you?
No.
And we see all from that down 3. Now look at the momentum shift.
Trying to give Lau some.
Nice tech. Beautiful tech there by Waz. All right. Oh, very nice. And again, see with that throws, they're really working out for Sagat today. Oh. Okay, so both players have Fatal Blow.
Great.
Not sure if anyone's going to throw one out just yet.
10 seconds left. Waz has this.
All right, so Waz has a life lead.
Okay.
Let's see if Sagat can make his way in. But it was, with 3 seconds to go,
that's it.
It was a tough ask.
He's got to make a big play to get in, and then if you do something that's a bit unsafe, Waz is going to...
Waz with the life lead as well. Okay, so let's see if Sagat can
adjust. Well, that was a close first round, so
that
could have gone out of the way.
Yeah, really good. I didn't really think one player had the momentum over the other in that round. It was, even though Waz took it, it was still very, very even.
It's a typical tale of if Waz keeps him away, he gets the damage, and close up, it seems like Sag does have a little bit of a benefit.
Yeah, he's certainly no stranger to lame gameplay, Waz, is he?
No.
I mean, we've all seen his Jade.
Absolutely.
He actually loves playing that way.
And I mean, Frost just does a lot of what Jay does, but better.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, here we go. So Sag has him in the corner now. Let's see what he can get going.
Read the jump out.
Yeah, beautiful jump out there by Waz. And now again,
great jump out.
Positions have shifted.
Okay, that down 4.
Sag so he's managed to make his way out of that corner, but then Waz puts him straight back in there again. And then as we see Sag, now the positions have changed again. Let's see if Sag can get some pressure happening.
Oh,
very nice. Here we go. Fatal blow. Yeah. Very smart there. So this should be enough to
it should be.
clinch it. Oh. I mean, how much does her fatal blow scale? So you'd think it should be enough, right? Just look. Oh no! Oh my God! So that sounds crazy. Oh, there's not.
Okay.
So it's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over. Oh my God!
Game number 1.
Oh.
This is game number 1 of top 8, and here we are. Never count Mr. Sag out.
Never count Sag out. So Waz is actually. So now we've seen Waz obviously doesn't have his fatal blow anymore.
Exactly,
so
and
tool.
Sag still does.
Yes. So has it in check. So Sag with those staggers.
The Saggers.
And again with a throw. Here we go. It's very smart. And into the corner. Let's see if he can mount some pressure. Orbital hat. Oh, and again into the throw. Oh!
Okay.
Crushing blow.
Oh, great!
Very great read. Here we go. Oh no, but he drops the follow up of that combo.
Okay.
Drop the combo. Doesn't matter. I have
this.
dropped that dive kick.
Dare I say he had a wee bit flustered in that last round.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first match. It's the first match. I think Waz, yeah, he was. He looked a bit shook. Right there,
the final
didn't he?
round was decisive.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was.
He was getting red like a book.
Yeah. And of course, straight back into it. I mean, I don't think, Waz didn't need to go back to character select there.
Not at all.
No. All right, so let's see if Waz can swing the momentum a little bit back to his direction after that dominant last round by Sagat.
It's going to slow things down. Sag's got the momentum. He's just going to want to break that.
Yeah, so that's smart. I mean, this seemed to be what the tactic that was working out for Waz in the first round of that first match.
Yeah.
Just keeping that distance, relying on his zoning. Here we go. All right, but Sag making his way in. Oh, YOLO. So he's still got a bit of that YOLO in him, Sag. Throwing out those random dive kicks. A great tool, but obviously very, very unsafe.
Yes, very unsafe. And he's in the corner now, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
the read. Okay, spends all of his meter.
Probably a bit more through that trip guard, but...
Okay, so great mids there by Frost. Sweet. Alright, so still extremely even now. Yeah, okay. Sag didn't want to take the damage. Decided to spare the bar.
That was a sick whip punish.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, now great whip punish from Taz.
Okay, here we go. This is going to be big damage from Taz. Nice. Okay, and finishes it. So 3 out of 2. Solid damage, and he gets the corner position too.
Yeah.
Sag over the hat again.
That was
okay. Yeah, here we go. Big damage.
Delayed his button.
Sag, he can't break. He's got no bar. But again, it's not over. And then Waz just answers straight back with a dominant round of his own.
Very quick.
It was. So again, we can see we've seen both players, haven't we, so far?
Absolutely.
The best of both.
And this is what you expect for a national tournament, top 8 winners.
Absolutely.
Winner's side.
Absolutely, winner's side. Right. And again, Sagat not taking much time there, just straight back into it.
I mean, if he's beaten him before with his character, he can beat him again, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
again, that down 3. Just you cannot jump across, can you?
You can't. It's
That's tough. She's got that shield too. I mean, it's deceptive. It doesn't last for that long, but it's still a great tool.
It works. Waz uses it well. It always seems to soak up.
For some reason, it always seems to last longer than it should when Waz has it on screen. Okay, so let's see. Waz going in now, trying to build a bit more pressure. Okay, Sag again. Just doesn't care about that meter. He's happy to burn it all if he can make something safe.
Okay, give it up to zoning. He's probably going to try and keep this up.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is what, again, it's a tactic that's been working for Waz in the past, so there's no need to change it.
And her pokes are so good as well because they go so far, they can keep you out.
So Sagat, he's getting a little bit frustrated here. You see him trying to just edge his way in. Yeah, and do silly things like trying to jump at her. But, so let's see, he's got the corner. 14 seconds to go. Can he get something going? Oh, throw again.
Okay.
All right, so he's close. Fatal blow. Oh, okay.
Safe option there for us.
Yeah, safe
Didn't
option
panic.
there.
Didn't panic. Just.
Eats the wake up.
Oh, no,
Nice.
you can't convert off that.
Nah. Okay, so Waz has himself back in the corner now. See, okay, but no issue. Swaps positioning.
Put Sag in the corner too. Now.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
great combo.
Very smart there by Cigar.
Jeez.
Changes the corner positioning too. Okay.
I definitely feel being cornered by Lau is a lot scarier than being cornered by Frost.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, having said that, having the corner is such an advantage with any character.
Yeah.
But yes, with someone like Kung Lao, seems a lot scarier than Frost, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sagat has a fatal blow on deck now, but will he get a chance to use it?
Probably.
I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, another dominant couple of rounds there by Waz. So the crowd screaming out for mercy here.
We want mercy.
Yeah, we want mercy. Yeah, I actually don't think that we're going to see that in top 8.
I highly doubt that.
We didn't see that in pools. I don't think we're going to see it in top 8. Yeah. But they can dream, right?
They can, of course.
Okay, so Waz is up 2-1.
2-1.
With Stack. Obviously, this is winners, so he gets another chance. If he loses, he'll go through to. He gets another chance. He'll go through to losers. But obviously, you know, if he can try and even it up, and then bring it back.
Great teleport. He hasn't been using that much.
No.
I mean, he can react to it, right, with a down one and sort of interrupt it.
But I mean, he's been having success with it when he does use it, so maybe he does need to try and throw it out a little bit more. But misses the conversion there. Yeah. Smart.
I was just thinking because he's been jumping and getting anti-air so much. Great read for them by Waz. He's not expecting the dive.
Both players, I know. But very smart there by Sagat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the throw again, putting him work with those throws. Staggers. All right, and into the throw again.
Stagger after stagger.
Oh! Here we go, burns both the bars. Tries to make sure, but now he can't break. And he couldn't anyway because he gets checked by the fatal blow.
And we got trophies, ladies and gentlemen. Blood in the water.
Blood in the water at top 8 here.
Blood in the ice.
So I mean, again, another round that really could have went either player's direction. It was was not really dominant by either player.
And Taz has lost his fatal blow now.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that's always a big factor.
But he took the round. It was smart.
Definitely time to use it. Yeah, especially being cornered. Yeah.
Okay.
You see, and the problem Sag likes to use the orbiting hat a lot for pressure and stuff. But if you're getting zoned out, there's no. I mean, it's gonna eat the frost balls.
Yeah. Exactly. You still need to get in close to be able to utilize it, right? Oh, okay. Smart break there.
Great neutral jump.
Yeah, great neutral jump there, Bob. Very smart.
Oh,
okay, but gets tagged and he can't break. But he dropped it. This would be big damage either way.
You and I were saying this earlier, dropping a combo with Lau and it's over.
Yeah, so this is it. This is death.
Okay.
All right, so good.
Taz takes it.
So Taz takes that 3-1 to over Sagat. But I mean, Sagat, he should take heart from that. It's certainly he certainly played strong, didn't he? And I mean, and he's down to losers now, so he gets another chance.
Yes.
But but again, Waz another dominant performance by him. So Waz makes it through to winners final. And up next, juicy match here. So we have Boy, New Zealand's favourite son, up against Sydney's favourite son. Well, one of them anyway. Gilbags, one of the OGs of the NRS Mortal Kombat scene.
Probably the OG.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I remember back in the day, if it wasn't for Aaron, there wouldn't be a scene.
I don't think there would. Yeah, there would be no scene without.
Yeah. And he's been playing Sub-Zero ever since. Since day one. He's been a loyalist. Yes. Although in Injustice he plays Joker, even in Injustice 2 when Sub-Zero was a character.
Right.
So figure that out. Who knows?
Who knows? Well, now we'll see. Will he do the same with the next DLC?
Yeah, exactly. We'll have a
won't know.
dilemma. Yeah. But, oh well. And we have, for those of you that don't know, that don't have the bracket in front of you, is, you know, some great matches coming up. So after this, we have Jiggy Baba and Boof, and then Halak v Nikki as well. So, hey, strap yourself in. It's going to be a wild ride.
8 of Australia's best.
Yeah.
And New Zealand.
And New Zealand.
Absolutely.
7 killers from Australia, 1 from New Zealand. So, as we discussed, Gilbags obviously will be rolling with Sub-Zero. Boy, he plays a few different characters.
He does.
Probably Garrus, I'm thinking we'll see. I mean, he seems to be the one that the character we've seen the most from him today.
Yeah.
But it's not to say he won't switch again, as I said
that.
What do we know? Jax. So here we go.
Maybe he feels something in the Sub-Zero matchup.
Yeah.
Versus Jax. We'll see.
So I know they've been playing the Garrus Sub-Zero match a lot.
Yeah.
So these past few days. So maybe he feels he needs to sort of mix it up a little bit.
Gilbags has been getting the best of him as well.
Yeah. So I mean, one thing with Gilbags, you certainly know what you're going to get. There's no element of surprise there. But he just relies on pure skill, doesn't he? Okay, so here we go, straight into it for these two players. All right, Gilbags. Trying to come in and get some pressure mounted. Again. Oh,
great read.
Yes, great read there by Gilbags. Oh, and again. Okay, so Boy coming in, trying to mount some pressure of his own here. Oh, nice. Okay, very smart with using that.
Gilbags sort of just smothering him so far.
And the slide. And so Gilbags with those slides today, he's been using them very reactionary.
If you with anything.
It's slide.
You're reading the slide.
Yeah. He's so on point with them. Oh, and those anti-airs. There we go.
And see, this is the thing with Jax. He may have hit Aaron as many times as he was hit, but the damage just isn't there without crushing blows.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, exactly right. But
just misses the anti-air.
So, Boy just puts himself not in the best position here, getting himself closer and closer to the corner. Okay, he's heating up now. It's the throw. Let's see if he can maintain this pressure. Okay, so got a nice little life lead here, boys. So it seems to be working out for him.
He does.
Okay, but eats the overhead. Let's see if Aaron can get some pressure happening of his own. Oh, beautiful neutral duck there.
Okay.
Very nice. Okay, so Aaron's got Fatal Blow on deck now, but I can't see him utilising it yet.
See now.
Here we go.
I was going to say this would be a bit scarier because Jack still, his arms aren't heated anymore.
Yeah. Oh,
it doesn't get the
misses
punish.
the punish.
That's a big miss.
Nice. So Aaron didn't follow up after that overhead, but he obviously thought he may have blocked it. Okay. So Boyd's making life difficult for himself, getting stuck in that corner there. Yeah. Oh, great. All right, here we go. Big damage. Oh, okay. Race. And Aaron reading that he's going to break there and just upping for the down too. Most players you see in that situation will try and go for the crushing blow, right?
Yeah.
I'll try and get that 8 or more.
Aaron just not giving him a chance to move.
Yeah, very smart, very smart. Here we go, all right.
There we go.
Yeah, so Gilbags. Oh, tried to chip out. And boy said, oh. I thought we were going to see some disrespect there and go for the brutal, but no. So Boy, he tried to do the typical Jax thing, throw out that fatal blow, and let's see if I can win back the match. But no, it didn't work out for him. Was it a little bit too little, too late, unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see if he can turn the tide a little bit here. So Boy started well, has a nice little life lead again here. Okay. Yeah, nice throw there by Gilbags. Oh, and again, plus the short hop. Nice. So both players here just not going for any overly big combos or anything. No. They're just relying on their normals and their fundamentals here. Oh, beautiful.
Don't try and throw over.
And again, that reactionary slide. What were we just talking about earlier about Gilbags? It's just
Aaron was saying over food earlier, as soon as he sees you do anything from that distance, he's not necessarily reacting to a projectile.
Yeah.
But he's so good at it.
He is. Before you even see the animation for the projectile, he's already sliding under it.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, so even. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see what Boy does here. Yeah, he goes for it. Oh no, but doesn't cash in the fatal.
He didn't hold on to it. Probably wanted to save it.
No, he wanted to save it. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Smart. Very smart break there.
Oh,
didn't want to take the damage.
Is he gonna switch sides? Yep.
Yeah.
Puts him in the corner.
Gets him in the corner, and he's heated up too.
This is trouble for Gillbags.
Oh! Oh! With the fatal blow. So again, very, very dominant around there by Boy.
That was. He takes it right back.
Yeah.
And just like that, we've won a piece.
It's been a very, very even match so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's been really one-sided for both sets. All right. Oh,
big
okay.
punish.
He gets the punish this time.
So that's the problem. Being so good with the slide reads, sometimes you can overdo it, I suppose.
Yes, you can.
And he has had a couple of slides blocked, so.
I mean, it's a great tool to have in your arsenal, but yeah, you can get punished for it.
Okay, Aaron loves that down four. Oh yeah.
Oh!
You don't want to throw projectiles with Sub-Zero.
No, you don't. You do not. There we go.
Good tech.
So Aaron didn't opt for the meter burn slide. I think he obviously wanted to keep positioning there. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, nice throw. So very, very even. Oh,
unlucky.
Great.
He had the right idea.
Yeah, he did. He did.
9 frames.
Okay. All right. So Aaron has fatal blow on deck again. Let's see if he can get in range to use it. Oh, go for it. Boy was expecting it. Oh. No, Boy. Okay, this is where it's dangerous. Boy has fatal blow. Oh my God.
Magic.
Oh, and Boy, he just clutched that out then.
With the thump up.
Yeah. Okay.
See Aaron adjusts.
All right. Yeah, so I think Aaron, he looks a little bit rattled from that, you know. Let's see if he can calm himself down a little bit and get back in the game.
Oh, probably an nimble error there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, tried to anti-air there, but he was too late. Ooh, whips the throw, but doesn't get punished. Oh, great spacing and anti-air by Aaron.
Oh, great reaction.
Aaron has some of the best spacing in this game.
Yeah. Very nice. Oh, great tech there by Boy.
Big punish.
Okay. And the fatal blow. Here we go.
Now Aaron's got to guess.
Yeah.
All it takes is one guess, and it's done. Arms fully heated.
Yeah.
What's the mix?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Aaron wakes up buttons.
No. Wake up buttons. Oh, okay.
Unless bearing a drop. That's it.
No. Okay.
Okay. 2-1 to Boyd.
So 2-1 to Boyd.
We were predicting earlier that he would have picked Skiris, but the Jack's pick is working out.
He's working out for him.
So far.
Yes, extremely well. So Aaron just taking a minute here, just composing himself.
And we almost certainly won't see a switch from Aaron.
No,
I mean, he does
absolutely.
play other characters casually, but he's most confident with this subject.
I can't see him changing in top 8. Oh. Boy, it's off to a dominant start again.
His arms are hot.
Nice tech there.
Great punish.
Very good. The speed of that slide.
Yeah.
And those throws again, they're really working out for Aaron.
Aaron
catches him with the low.
Brings him to the corner.
So Boy opting to spend all his bar there to break away from that.
Oh, Aaron trying to backspace there to catch him with the whip punish. Ice balls for days. The ice axe just keeps him back.
Yeah. Okay, and the throw again. So again, the throws have been working out. Oh, whiffs the throw.
Okay, arms heating up. Great read by Aaron.
Yeah. So Boy tries to throw the fatal blow, and Aaron catches him with an ice ball.
Yep.
It's so nerve-wracking when Jax is in that fatal blow territory, isn't it?
Absolutely. He's scared to do anything.
It doesn't matter how much life you have left. You can just turn the match.
Yeah.
Oh!
And that's going to be a big help.
Yeah.
See, the other thing with Aaron throwing out so many slides is, in this stage where there aren't arms heated up, you can afford to get punished because it'll be 15%.
Yeah.
Whereas if you catch him with a slide, you're building up your crushing blow, and you're getting damaged. So
Yeah.
maybe that's part of his thinking as well.
Exactly. And I mean, he has it ready for when he needs it now too.
Right.
So. Oh! Great read. Let's see if we can convert to big damage.
Boy doesn't break.
Very good.
Now
now he breaks.
Oh! Okay. This is it.
This
is all
is
it
it.
takes.
Life lead? What life lead, Jack says?
That's it.
So 381, let's see what he does.
Oh!
Beautiful
Right.
lead there by Gilbags. Oh! And he cashes in. And the pop-off. The pop-off from Gilbags as well. Mimicking that fatal blow. So here we go, people. Top 8, 2-2.
You don't see, it's not every day you see Aaron pop off.
No, it's not. It's not. You can see he was feeling himself after that. He was hot. He was hot. And there's still one match to go
There
too.
is.
So let's see. Okay,
Boy's paused. What's he thinking?
will we see a character switch here? I mean, he's been doing well with Jack, so I don't think he necessarily needs to switch here. But maybe he's just taking a moment there just to, compose himself, think about the match, think about what he did wrong, what he can potentially do better. All right, and Aaron straight back into it. Wants to keep that momentum going.
Great whip punish. That back one is Aaron's best friend.
Oh, that's great.
With Aaron's spacing abilities and like it being such a good mid.
Okay, heating up and back in the corner now. Again, not where you want to be when you're versing a Jax player.
No.
Arms heated up. Crushing blow. 265 damage.
Okay, now the thing is, though he caught up with a life lead, that crushing blow's now gone, and that's big damage potential for Jack's gone. So
absolutely.
He'd want to hope to win this round, otherwise it's just been wasted. And that's no good.
Let's see. Gilbags, smart switches positions here. In the corner. Doesn't opt to end with the slide.
Just has to be careful. Fatal blow. Commentator's curse, I'm
Fatal
sorry.
blow. So that's okay. So, I mean, he gets the round now, but
however,
he loses one of Jackson's best tools.
Yep.
So
arms are fully heated though. Let's see if we can make use of it early in this round.
Yeah, so he goes in.
Great spacing.
Very smart there by Aaron. He knew exactly what he was going for, didn't he?
He's done that a couple times now, yeah. Great tech from Aaron. Both of these players, they're taking games incredible.
Oh, it's back and forth. It's back and forth. So again, Aaron's got a nice little life lead here. But boy, he's starting to work his way in now. Starting to build some of that pressure. And he has the corner position here.
Wow.
And bopped him with the
don't see that often.
Yeah, you do not see that often.
Okay.
And just like that, now boy has the life lead.
These staggers are confusing Aaron.
Exactly.
Flawless block. Aaron says, no thank you. Get off me.
Oh, you want to take a round with a fatal blow?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one of my own.
Okay, but he's still
alive. He's still alive. Oh, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
Here we go. What's Aaron got?
Oh, but he's
He was close. He was close. Great match there by both players.
Yep, they hug it out.
It out.
That was so close because Aaron tried to do what he's done like 3 times, backspace and catch him with the buttons, but the trip guard just missed out.
It's the pressure. It's the pressure of top 8 being up on that stage. 9 times out of 10, Aaron nails that all the time, but he's just, But very, very convincing win there by Boy. It was
a great, because the first round, it was, the first game of the set was, but Boy brought it back and anyway, Gilbag still has another chance. Yep,
Gilbag's through to losers. Boy progresses in winners. So he'll now progress through to winners final to face Waz.
Somewhat poetic. What a lot of people think is the best of Oz against the best of New Zealand.
Yeah. But I mean, let's be real. He deserves to be there. He's a quality player.
I think so.
Both, well, all of these players deserve to be their spot in top 8, right?
Absolutely. So. Watching Taz stream a few months ago, just before Evo, watching him train the Gears matchup with Boy online, I was always thinking if Boy does come to OHN or to a big offline, he seriously has a potential to win the whole thing. He's that good.
Frankly, I'm surprised he's not come to more. I mean, I know he's in New Zealand and it's a bit of a flight and whatnot for him to get here, but, you know, how dominant he's been for the time he's been in the NRS scene. And he was here back in the MKX days as well, you know, and he was solid then as well.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised he didn't come out earlier, you know. And now we're seeing, look, he comes out, his first offline major, and like, yeah, look at the showing he's getting.
Ninja Killer-esque.
Yeah, yes, very much, very much. Okay, so up next we have Jigababa and Boof. So this is losers round 1. So both players here will be fighting for their tournament life. No second chance for either of these two guys. So I mean, we're just getting.
No, perhaps we're having Nikki and Halak now.
Okay, all right. So there's been a bit of a mix-up with the brackets. Looks like, my apologies. Looks like we have Halak and Nikki up on stream next.
Jiggy and Buff should be after them.
Yeah. Jiggy and Buff will be up next. So I mean, again, these two players, solid performances from them today.
Both fantastic.
I mean, making their way into through the bracket into losers. Nikki, I mean, I don't think anyone's really surprised to see him here.
No.
He's been solid on the scene for a while now.
Yeah, without a doubt the Scorpion of Oceania.
Yeah, I mean, he plays Reborn mainly.
He does play Reborn.
Yeah.
He barely plays Searing Rage. He's been picking up a little bit of Searing Rage lately for that new OS that came out.
Yes.
Trying to confirm that forward 3-2, but he really likes the Reborn. And he does well with it, so why not? And he should be facing Halak's Cetrion.
Yes, yeah.
Which you think a Zoner against an anti-Zoner should be in Scorpion's favour. But as a Scorpion player myself, I refuse to believe this match is anything but 5-5. This is not as easy for Scorpion as some people might think.
Yeah, right.
Especially in the right hands, it's an even matchup.
Yeah, exactly right. And but Cetrion, she's a quality character herself now, and she's yeah.
And really, it means that she can't throw her boulders. Her fire strike thing, I don't know what it's called. It's very hard to teleport. And her other sort of keep away tools aren't traditional zoning tools. She just really can't throw a boulder, which really doesn't affect her gameplay that much. But we'll see what happens.
I mean, we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see how Halak handles this.
I'm really digging this Scorpion skin and mask, by the way.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's fantastic. That's the beauty of playing tournament road, right? You see like gear and skins that you wouldn't normally see.
However,
here we go.
We got to stop predicting things.
No, right to Bora. Oh my God.
It's not sure which variation. I think.
So could this be a button check troll? Who knows?
You never know.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. See.
So we'll wait and see. So Nikki going with Scorpion, and Halak maybe going with Buzz Devora. Will we see? Will we see a restart, or will we see them back to character select and switch to Cetrion? Although with the amount of airtime that Devora's been getting lately, you know, with players like Sonic Fox and whatnot picking her up and doing so well with her. I mean, you are seeing more and more players sort of picking her up and messing around with her.
And the buzzed variation is certainly the more difficult to play. More technically heavy.
Yeah.
But
here we go. Okay. It wasn't just a button check troll.
We're getting Buzz Devora and Reborn Scorpion.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think this Scorpion skin too much, I gotta be honest.
So Halaki. obviously feels that the Cetrion pick wasn't the best for this matchup.
Yeah.
Opting to go with Devora. Let's see how it works out for him. All right. Losers round 1.
Oh, great whip punish. That back one is such a good whip punishing tool.
Alright, nice bit of chunky damage there by Nikki. Alright, let's see. So Halak just trying to work his way in now. See if he can get something started. Drops a bug, tries to get some setups. But Nikki just teleports right out of there.
Playing a keep away Scorpion is definitely a good idea in this matchup.
Yeah.
You can definitely get away with that.
Exactly. And I mean, especially the thing with this setup heavy variation like this Bust of War is.
Right.
I mean, if she starts dropping those bugs, then he can just teleport, cancel away from it, you know, fire teleport.
That's right.
He can kind of use it as he's used that back roll there as a keep away tool.
Oh, and escape failed, so the forward throw crushing blows loaded for Nikki now. Oh, great.
Oh! Nice crushing blow
It's going to
there.
be a lot of damage.
Yeah, big damage. And the corner positioning too. Oh! Big damage and the bug set up here. What's he going to do?
And it's
Overhead.
good knowledge from Nikki not to break there because he really wouldn't have saved himself that much.
Yeah.
And he would have just wasted 2 bars.
Oh, so very, very dominant by Halak here. Are we going to see a flawless? Are we going to see our first flawless? Oh no.
Didn't expect him to cancel it.
Oh, okay. Probably expecting the teleport there. Nice meter burn. Gets the bug out. Alright, so Nikki just trying to... He's happy to sort of play that mid-range kind of game. Okay, so Halak turns it around. Very, very dominant
big
around there.
combo to start, it's definitely helped. See, anti-airing Scorpion's very, you know, you got to be cautious because anytime he can teleport.
Yeah.
So there's always a mind game with the jump in.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And that's a big start from Nikki.
Yeah.
It's going to be 30% off the drop.
And he's got that dot as well. Yeah, smart move to go with the spear there. Okay, he's got the bug out. Alright. Staggers with those 4-3. What's he going to do here? Corner positioning. Yep. So just like we saw, it's the last dominant round there by Halak. We're seeing a very dominant round here by Nikki. Alright, so let's see what Halak's going to do here. Is he going to stick with Devora? Yeah, no, it was a nice thought there to try and mix it up with that character switch, but so we're probably going to see. Oh, what are we doing? Are we hovering over a random select? Sonya. Okay. Oh, are we going to see some Sonya? Oh. Okay, so Halak is saving all his pocket characters for top 8.
Obviously, he's not feeling Cetrion for the matchup.
No. But I mean, Sonya's not a bad choice here, is she? She can just. I mean, she still hits like a truck.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, all right, let's see if this matchup works out any better for him.
Great. Just doesn't get enough up in time to punish. Ooh.
Okay, so gets himself out of the corner here, Halak. And he gets some corner pressure of his own.
Oh, Halak so far.
Yeah. Oh my God. Lands that crushing blow from close range.
Point blank.
Yeah. Okay. So far the Sonya switch looks like it's working out for him.
Yeah, I think he adjusts.
All right, so you still got to be very cautious of the teleport here.
Very cautious throwing fireballs.
Again,
That's not something you want to do too often.
No.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. And he's got fire. Oh no!
Drops it, unfortunately.
Drops the rest
Big
of the
drop and
combo.
a punish from Nikki.
All right.
Oh, great anti-air.
Beautiful anti-air there. Okay. Nice OS there by Nikki. Alright, so both players still just feeling each other out. It's Playing very smart, just little buttons here and there.
And he's got the crushing blow throw loaded now.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Ooh, smart choice. Avoids pressure on Meaty.
Pressure again, yes.
Okay.
All right, so 1-1.
Yes, throw the starfish.
Shout outs to Choco.
Absolutely. Shout outs to me. Shout outs to Ghost Police because he wanted it. He eliminated me.
Yeah.
And it's going to be big damage.
Oh, big damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Great retaliation, but has the meta raw down too, fellas.
Raw down too.
What a conversion. That
Beautiful
is
conversion. Big damage to the stand 4 to the spear. There we go, going for optimal.
Just like that?
Okay, yeah, so...
Okay, 2-0.
So very convincing there for Nikki in the
That
end.
was.
So are we going to see another character switch here by Halak? Or is he going to stick with Scorpion? Will we finally see some Cetrion now?
I don't know. He probably just doesn't... He fears the teleport because of zoning, right? But
Yeah.
Cabal!
Cabal! Oh my god.
Dan popping off.
Yeah.
No. Dance's back down. Frost?
Oh.
No.
What are we doing here? We're going through the whole cast.
Here we go. Okay.
Just like we thought.
Halak's strongest character.
Yes.
No doubt.
Yep. So let's see, right? We've been through 2 other characters. Let's see if this one finally works out for him now. Okay.
Good start. Unlike he doesn't get the good
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
So I mean, in this matchup, like you said, you just have to be so much more careful of that teleport, don't you? With a strong zoner like Cetrion, who relies a lot on that in her playstyle.
Great whiff punish. That's going to be a big deal. She can't do that up barrier thing because Scorpion can punish with back 2.
Oh, again. So Nikki just all over Halak, isn't he, in this round?
I feel like this may be a matchup that Nikki knows because he's spoken to me about how he doesn't think this matchup is in Scorpion's favor, so I think he has practiced it a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure though, but let's see. Great anti-air.
Yeah, great anti-air. Alright.
Of course, Scorpion can't throw spears in this matchup because he gets geysered.
So Halak fighting for his tournament life here.
Let's
see if he can bring one back.
Oh, and a neutral duck? Sick.
Oh, and again, those swag combos there by Nikki. Alright, there we go. So it's very rare that we've only seen that once so far in this match. In a Cetrion match.
Yeah.
Normally by this stage you've seen that multiple times.
Exactly.
There we go. And again, again, it just goes to show how much you need to respect that teleport from Scorpion.
Yeah, well, he's been anti-airing it all day so far, and Nikki thought well.
Okay. So I like getting some corner pressure happening now. Again, let's see. So Nikki's still with the life lead here, but Halak chipping away, and very even. Oh, there we go.
And that's death.
Nikki just throws it out, and this will be death. So.
Well done to both players.
So the crowd clapping here. Gallant performance there by Halak. Oh, the crowd! Oh my God! It's not Mercy, and the crowd was chanting. Here we go. Are we going to see it pop off? That's it! 12 seconds to go here. What are we going to see? Oh!
If you play with fire, you will get burned.
Oh, you're going to get cooked?
Cooked. Okay.
All right, let's see.
It's a punish. It's not safe.
So, I mean, could that be the turning point that Halak needs? Oh, here we go. Starting to play with a little bit more dominance now.
That lit a fire in Halak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, just off for the spear there, off to the hard knockdown. And again, get those mixed. Oh, very smart. So break there by Halak. He didn't want to take any extra damage. All right, so both players being a little bit more reserved now from that. Oh! Cancels the teleport. And again, yeah, great whiff punish there by Nikki. Here we go.
Oh, he's
and we've
got Fatal Blow.
He's got Fatal Blow on deck. Oh!
Wow.
Here we go. So Nikki, having already used his Fatal Blow, obviously doesn't have that mechanic anymore.
Oh, that was his chance.
And a look! Are we going to see?
Oh my goodness.
Are we going to see it come back? Oh! And the Fatal. So very, very hot match there. I can't believe we just saw a Mercy in top 8 losers.
Sweating.
But I guess it's justified, right? I mean, if Nikki were to go on and lose that after having it in the bag and then gifting her luck another chance with that Mercy, I mean, the salt would have run deep.
I think so.
Yes,
I think
very
so.
deep, very deep.
I mean, look, it was 2 games up, but you really, anything can happen. This is a crazy game.
It is. And
Alrighty.
it's funny, right? It's funny the small points that seem to turn matches.
Yes.
I mean, we saw after that, and Halak fought his way back to take that round. And then for the first half of the following round, at least, he was on.
Yeah.
He was on. But Nikki, being the great player that he is, was able to just stem the flow of that and then just, fight his way back into it.
That's right.
So, right, so we're just sorting up the stream setup now, just removing some of the extra controllers and whatnot we have on there. But coming up next for you, another losers match. So now, Jigabava and Boof we have coming up. So,
oh, yes.
Yeah. Again, losers, so both players here fighting for their tournament life.
Right. Now, I know we've been guessing who's going to play who, and we've been wrong every time so far, but this may be a Baraka mirror.
Yes. Yeah. So I think it's safe to say, with all due respect to Wolf, it's like he's probably been one of the surprise packets of the tournament, I'd say. I mean,
more surprising than if some other people would have been in there.
Yes, yeah. I mean, considering the names we have had in these pools that did not make it through the top 8.
But I'm not stunned because I know how good he is.
No, he is. And he's the kind of player, he's been solid on the scene for a long time.
That's right.
Right? And he's been hovering thereabouts.
Yeah.
He's just the kind of guy that's never seemed to make it into those regular appearances for the top 8 of majors, at least. I mean, our monthlies we have here all the time. Yeah, he's a regular, right? But these are these big national tournaments.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he got top 16 at BAM with Baraka.
Yeah.
Early this year.
Yeah.
But here he is. Baraka.
And I mean, he's been having huge success. Obviously with Baraka today. So are we going to see a Baraka mirror here, huh? Most likely.
Both rocking some sick helmets.
Yeah. So this is going to get confusing.
Yeah, there's just going to be so much damage.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so who's the Baraka of Oz, right?
Yes,
we'll determine it. Yeah.
We button
so
check it,
are we going button check or straight into it? No.
We're off.
Please don't let this be a button check. There we go. Oh, the crowd wants more. The crowd wants more voting. Who's the Baraka zoner of Oz? Okay, here we go.
This is what we wanted to see.
So Boof with a slight life lead here, but it could turn at any time, and there we go. Oh!
Jiggy popping off.
Yeah, I know. Jiggy says, I don't care. I'll zone. I'll burn my fatal blow.
Yeah, sure, Baraka does 600 damage combos, but he can also take your whole life bar with projectiles. Why not? Good stuff.
You don't need a fatal blow with Baraka, right?
No.
His combo's take enough damage as it is. Alright, so props to these two players for having a sense of humour for that first round right there. Alright, so let's see if Boof can swing some momentum back his way. It's a very, very even match so far, isn't it?
Yes. And And I mean, all it takes is one hit confirm from either player, and Baraka just eats away at your life bar. So
absolutely. Absolutely.
one whiff, and you're done for. But great
great down 2 there by Bull. Oh.
That's correct. Wait, that's correct.
More blood in the water.
More blood in the water. All right.
Trophies of
So
odds.
Buff still has his fatal blow, but
Okay, one apiece.
yeah, 1 apiece here. Yeah, and Buff obviously still has his fatal blow
Yes.
available.
Massive advantage. Big with punish.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice breakaway there. Didn't want to eat any more damage.
Baraka's got some of the best pokes in the game in Marauder.
Doesn't he?
Here
Oh.
we go.
Okay, crushing blow. Oh. Okay, so very dominant showing here by Bull. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, what's he going to do? Happy to finish it with the down 1.
Yeah. And straight into the rematch. Straight into the rematch.
Yeah.
Does Jugi play? He must play someone else.
I'm not sure, but he's obviously confident in this matchup with Baraka to
Right.
just jump straight back into it like that.
So just to reiterate, book in the red.
Yeah. So again,
Here we go.
starting off the second match like we began the
Oh.
first. Oh,
Very
Buff
clever.
trying to get that buff out for the damage there. Here we go.
We're all playing checkers, and Bull's out here moving his queen to b6.
Oh, again.
Very clever.
Takes it again. All right, so both players have fatal blow available now. Oh!
Fatal blow.
Oh!
And he wastes his
And
bar.
again.
I've seen this before.
Is it Groundhog Day today?
Yeah, I've seen it
Is
before.
it Groundhog Day today?
Oh, that flag though, that was hilarious. That was so clever.
All right. So this is exactly how the last match started.
Teabags.
Let's see if Buff can bring this back again. We'll wait and see. Or can Juggy hold on?
Oh! Flawless block.
Flawless block.
First
Great
flawless
block.
block of top 8. Ooh, almost went for another one. Good blocks.
Oh, flawless block again. Back to the zoning. Hey,
Here
why
we
not?
go.
It worked for him before.
Get out the flags, fellas.
Yeah.
It's going to be big
Okay,
damage. Can't
big
break away.
damage.
Use a crushing blow. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Crushing blow.
And that's
380.
with the bleeding. That's
Yeah.
almost 50%.
Oh my goodness. Look at that damage. Still just ticking away.
Just got to be very careful. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so Buff again, just like we saw last match, he was comes out on top.
Ooh, just missed with the whip there. Punish.
Oh,
Ooh, both trading the air, jumped at the exact same time.
oh,
Great read.
yeah.
Great read on the get up roll with the throw. Okay, and now Book can afford to share projectiles, right? He's got the lead.
Yeah, I mean he's got the life lead here, so let's see. If he wants to sit back and zone again, no, they're both players.
Good throw, fails the escape, so now crushing blows loaded on Jugi's side.
So I mean Jugi knows Buff has got the life lead here, so he can't just sit back and zone now. He has to start going in. Oh! Great cross up there. Here we go.
Oh, he dropped.
Oh! Tries to wake up fatal blow.
That would have been death because he's got the crushing blow loaded.
Oh!
Great read.
Great! Oh! Oh. And the jumping kick too. Seals it for him.
It's only the 4th game of top 8. I'm not going to make it.
The Jugi just throws his hands up in the air. What do I do, he says. What do I have to do here? Go straight back into the Baraka mirror.
Staggers.
Oh, the staggers. We've gone from zone boys to stagger boys. Okay, nice.
Ooh, made the right. Does it anyway. Oh, great read.
Yeah.
Down to get as much damage
Yeah,
as he
so
can.
he read the breakaway there very well, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, great conversion from the
Nice.
down 1 NCS.
Okay, we're back to zoning now. Right, here we go, big damage.
Buff should break.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that was
gets him in the
smart.
mix.
He's going to have to there. Can he work his way out of the corner? Oh my God! Look at that!
Oh, he does it again!
Oh, he does it again! He does it again! Oh!
I mean, he would have only had a pixel, but
You would think he would learn after the first 2 times, but apparently not. Hey, why not? He's got the round. He got the round. All right, so let's see how the rest of this match turns out now then.
okay. Chugi is on his last lifeline here.
Yeah. I mean, very, very even so far in terms of life. Wolf in the corner though,
Ooh,
so he
big
has
damage.
a disadvantage there.
Huge damage.
Yeah, here we go. Big damage. Oh! And the crushing blow. Oh, checking himself out on stream. There we go. There we go. Oh.
All right. We got ourselves a game, fellas.
Yeah, we have ourselves a game here. Wolf jumping straight back into it. I don't think anyone's surprised right there. No character select for these 2 players.
Not at all.
Okay, what are we going to see here? We're going to see some more zoning.
Oh, we could have got a bigger punish there.
Yeah, he could have. Burn it straight away. Okay.
Look for the stronger start.
Yeah, I know, and he has the positioning too.
This is big damage.
Yeah, here we go, in the corner. And Jugi can't break either, he doesn't have the meter for it. Yeah. So just has to hold all that damage. Okay. So Jugi again, just talking to the crowd
He's
mid-match.
having fun. That's what it's all about.
Does he know he's in a top 8 match here?
I don't think so. He looks so relaxed.
I don't think so.
This is casual.
Yeah.
Oh, no, again. Again.
Oh! Again! And checking it out on the big screen.
4 times in a row. I don't believe it. Oh, my goodness.
All right. Hey, maybe it works for him. It may be what he needs. He seems to, and again, he seems to take the round after every single time he does that. All right, so let's see. How does Buff answer back?
Down my joke.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Oh, great tech.
All right, into the corner.
Into the corner. Not where you want to be against Baraka. You can do so much damage.
Escape roll though.
Oh, that down one is so good. Look for the early life lead.
Oh!
Huge
Okay.
damage.
Oh! Doesn't get the chop at the end though.
Please have Kanga Chand NY versus Kanga Rex.
Alright, so zoning. Oh, nice. Wake up button.
Punish.
Oh. He's standing up in his seat. The pressure, it's all too much for him.
It is.
The crowd can't stay in their seats. The players can't stay in the seats. This is
We're
top
all
8,
popping off
baby.
here. We're all popping off. Top 8 indeed. Okay, good stuff from Buff. Probably going to see a break. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, smart break. I mean, you don't want to eat all that damage in the corner.
No, not to start with, no.
But although now he's got no wake-up options. All right, tries to work his way out,
Slowly gets pulled back in.
but just gets pushed back in. Okay, okay. Yeah, and the corner positioning here.
This is big damage.
Yeah, big damage. Oh! And the crushing blow. Okay.
Oh, okay. He's just got to watch the fatal blow. Oh, great
Look
tech.
for the
Very
fatal
important
blow.
tech. Very important tech.
Oh, close.
Okay.
Oh, great. And we're tied up.
We're 2-all.
We're tied up at 2-all. We're tied up at 2-all. Wow.
Yeah, it started off. This match started off. I didn't think we were going to see around 4, but
This match has had everything.
Yeah.
It's had everything. The only thing we're missing is a mercy. I wouldn't put it past
Don't
these
say
2
that.
players though, the way they're playing.
my little heart tried is. If we see Jugi win with another forward 4 crushing blow fatal blow, I might faint.
Yeah. Jugi's struggling to stay in his seat.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so both players here. Back to the zoning.
No
Back
trading.
to the, yeah.
But Book does have the advantage. Oh, we're in that territory.
Yeah. We are. What's he gonna do?
No,
oh!
no, we're not
Here we
gonna-
go. Oh! Oh! We're gonna see it.
5 times in a row.
We are going to see it.
Book a T 5 times.
All right. Here we go. Can he go on with it? Oh!
Back at ya. What's he looking at?
I got fatal blows too. I've got fatal blows too. Oh. All right. So both players now used up their resource. So neither of them have
That's
fatal
it.
blows.
This is as even as you can get.
As even as
Same
you can.
character, same variation.
Although Jugi with a slight advantage of meter here though.
In meter, yeah. And of course, Boop still does have the forward 4 crushing blow.
Oh, but Jugi just dominating.
Smothering
Forfeit
him.
in the corner. Oh, tries to mix with a short hop. Oh.
Oh! And of course, we're going to see a final round.
2 games apiece, 1 round apiece. This is it.
Make it the first of 5. I don't want it to end. Oh.
The loser stays in. The
Oh,
loser goes home, the winner stays in.
Flawless block punish.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, these throw escapes from Puff.
Oh.
It doesn't convert. That could have been the match right there.
Nice.
Oh, these fellas are just swinging.
No. Oh. All right, so Jugi with the advantage.
But he didn't confirm it to gut it.
Oh, the life, we're even on rounds.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jugi.
I don't know what is going to happen.
No fatal blow. Boof just edging his way out of that corner. Working his way back into it. Here we go, mid-screen. Oh! This is it! Oh! Okay.
Wow!
Oh!
It was enough. They hug it out.
They hug it out. Jugi progresses
Oh
through.
my god. We're not seeing the mercy.
Boof goes home.
That was the match of the tournament.
I didn't think I would not be able to handle it if someone that threw out a mercy then. I wouldn't be able to handle it. This needed to be a first to 10 exhibition match.
Exactly.
Can we rally to get these players to do a first to 10
I
after
think
this
you're
tournament?
spot on. I think this needs to happen next, whatever. First to 10. That
Oh,
was every single first round of that set was won by a forward 4 crushing blow, fatal blow.
every single round.
I've
So-
never clenched as hard.
Oh,
my
well done.
goodness.
Well done to both players.
Well done.
To both players there. It's safe to say that's been one of the more entertaining matches of the day.
Yes. Oh, good luck whoever's following this. But
Yeah.
of course, we got the best that are going to try.
Yeah.
Nikki and Sag 83.
Nikki and Saget. Here we go. What a match to follow. What a match to follow this. So obviously Saget, as we know, will be going with Kung Lao.
And almost certainly Nikki will be going for Scorpion.
So this is hype. And again, losers quarterfinal here. So no second chances now.
No second chances. They both know this. They both want a bloody win. And I'm expecting this to go down to the wire.
Oh, absolutely it will.
This is
Absolutely
a rematch from BAM, I believe, to get into top 8.
will. Yes.
Where Sag took it earlier in the year to make top 8. And Nikki was eliminated in the top 16. So this is probably a run back that Nikki really wants.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a chance for him to get redemption here.
Yes. And of course, this isn't to make it in top 8. This is in top 8, so the stakes are higher.
Well, this is to stay in the tournament.
Exactly, to stay in the tournament.
So I mean, how much has Nikki been stewing over that loss? How much has he been loving this matchup?
I
How
don't
much
know.
has he been watching videos of Carl?
Yeah, I mean, it probably has been. You would think so. I don't know how much he knows about the Lara matchup. I feel that if they play their mains, it's probably a 5-5 and it's an even matchup, and it's just up to the players now. So
Yeah.
Or just deleting some controllers off.
I mean, we don't want to have another mishap like we saw earlier today.
Yeah, that was no good.
No, especially not on the big stage too.
Yeah, of course.
All right, but so both players just sorting out some controls and just trying to get back into the match. Yeah, so Scorpion, as we thought, from Nikki, Kung Lao from Carl. Let's see, both.
All right, boys. Last match.
Are we going to jump straight into it, or will we see a button check here?
Let's see.
Genuine Gaming Dion Gray versus
So, I mean,
Daniel.
it could go either way in this
Yep.
matchup. With these two players, both have been on point today. Both have been playing extremely well. And I mean, it looks like we're just checking some buttons here.
It's definitely a button check. Short hop.
Yeah, the short hop check. Surprised we haven't seen some tea bags.
Are there ever any, let me ask you this, are there ever any mind games with the button checks? Is there ever any, like, you know, hitting a combo to say, I'm going to do this to you all match?
Yeah, well, there could be. There could be. I mean, most definitely. If you see a player practicing some combos, I mean, I know you're not really meant to do that. It's kind of abusing the button check rule, but it's like, yeah, if you see that, or if you see him throwing out a move again with Scorpion there, we saw him checking the teleport cancel.
Plenty of teleports.
Right. But I guess, I mean, if a player picks Reborn Scorpion, you know there's going to be teleport cancels coming at you left, right, and center, right? All right, so here we go. Losers quarterfinal. Sagat versus Nikki, playing for their tournament life.
Sag draws first blood. Okay,
Oh, and gets the corner. Here we go, big damage.
some good damage.
348.
Oh,
Oh!
Mixed City here.
Yeah. Sagat just not messing around.
No.
He's like, I'm here to play.
He's here to win.
Oh, okay. So that was a smart teleport there by Nikki, getting himself out of the corner.
Escape failed, so Nicky's got the crushing blow throw loaded.
Nice. All right. Oh, and Sag just jumping out himself, putting that pressure right back on Nikki. Here we go. Again with the damage. Huge damage there.
Oh, good convert.
But now Sagat, he's burnt all of his meter.
Big damage.
Oh. Okay. And the
It's a
dot
mix.
too. Look at that life just ticking
Still
away.
going.
Oh, beautiful tech there by Nikki.
Nice backdash,
Yeah.
but doesn't win punish.
Oh,
great neutral duck.
Great neutral duck there.
And keeps it in the corner for the end of the round.
Yeah,
Perfect.
very, very smart. So, I mean, that was a great read there by Nikki. I mean, the throws, as we said earlier, have been working out so well for Sagat today. But Nikki's just, no, I'm not having any of that.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Okay, nice blocks. Nice blocks, but both players here.
Oh,
Again with the neutral duck.
So good at that.
So Nikki's onto that. He's crushing blow. Here we go, 348.
With the other 5%
And the
of a
dot.
time, yeah.
There
Okay,
we go.
good throw.
All right,
Mix.
so the momentum really swinging in Nikki's favour here, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Let's see if Sag can get something started. No.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, whiffs the spin, and then Nikki just takes it.
Yeah, the crowd shouting Mosey. Nicky saying, no, not again. Not doing that again. I'm not that crazy.
The crowd's just going to keep asking for it.
They will.
You got to give the people what they want. This is what they want.
all
All right, so straight back into it. Straight back into it for both players here. Oh, dive kick. There we go. Wow, baby. Dive kick. Throws out the orbital hat to get some pressure.
Ooh, great. He tried to go from the down two to the down one spear, but if you miss the down one, you'll whip the spear. So
Sagat with it.
great anti-air.
Oh, okay. Just as I speak there, Nikki gets himself out of that corner and then
Fantastic
mounts some
running.
pressure of his own. Yeah, nice break there by Sagat. Didn't want to get thrown back into the corner by that spear. But he's back in there anyway. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, okay. Just 1-1. 1-1's into death. All right.
okay, good start. Good start from Sag.
All right, nice break there by Nikki.
Yeah, Nicky's timing them to catch him at the spin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, crushing blow. What have we got here? Oh, okay, so it goes for the damage, goes for the
Optimal
teleport.
damage.
There we go. I mean, it was smart, right? He knew Saget wasn't going to break then. He didn't have the meter, so he went for the teleport.
Yeah.
Cash in on the big damage. Alright, so let's see. Saget, he's getting some pressure of his own now. Can he answer back with some damage? No meter left, though.
Gets him in the
Oh, Nicky just throws it out. The fatal blow.
He's still got a lot of work to do.
He's still
They're
got
gonna
work
be
to
about
do.
even on life.
He's got the round. He's got the round in his pocket, though. All he needs to do is work back. The pressure's still on Carl here. Oh, and there we go. And like that, he threw it out, but it swung the momentum. Oh! Oh! What is going on? Oh! The disrespect. The disrespect.
Oh, wow.
Oh, oh my goodness. All right. So, I mean, I know Sag is just, he's 100 miles an hour, but I mean, I kind of think he should have took a moment there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that was very dominant from Nicky there. So I don't think it would have hurt to like go back, sit on character select for a little while, just think about it, take a breather. But anyway, we're right back into it. So Nicky up 2-zip.
And of course, Nicky the only Melbourneian left.
Yeah.
So he's got the entire state of Melbourne on his side.
Doing it for his sake.
That was a sick anti-air.
All right. Okay, the staggers from Nicky. Chip.
Oh, I haven't seen that. The end of that string in eons. Who does that? That is my day one Scorpion from the beta.
So he needs to chip there. Yeah. So Nicky's, it looks like Nicky's getting in his head now, right? But just as I say that, Sag answers back with some damage of his own.
Saggers.
Okay.
Oh, down 3.
Oh.
Allow doing down 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Here we go. Oh,
Very
nice.
good. Clean.
Alright, very
Sag.
clean. Okay, let's see. Can Sagat maintain? Bring one back. Oh. Okay, there's anti-airs. Conversions on point by both players today. Oh,
really
Nicky
good
just,
read.
he saw that coming, didn't he? Read Sagat like a book right there.
Now, see, now that Sag's been noticing the anti-airs, I wonder if he's going to go for the dive kick.
Yeah, he may. I mean, he adjusted there in his match against Waz. So,
He did it, yeah.
See if he does the same. Gets the crushing blow. What have we got here? Okay, teleport again. Yeah. No to Sag. Oh! Okay, what have we got here? Sag's got fatal blow loaded. What can he do?
Sag's on his fight.
Oh! Oh, one brutality wasn't enough.
Needed another one.
Alright, losers. Yeah. So, alright, so very, very dominant showing by Nicky there in the end. Very dominant. I gotta say, I'm a bit surprised. I'm a little bit surprised. I mean, he's been on point today. He had a couple of tough matches, but yeah, Nicky just seemed like he got into his head there.
He did a little bit.
And then Sagat just couldn't swing the pendulum back into his favor. You know, couldn't swing momentum back to him. But anyway,
he goes home a crowd favorite.
yes. To see him. So up next, so we've got Jugi and we've got Gilbags.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Jugi Baba.
I'm a little bit upset that Aaron's not going to be playing Baraka.
I know. But let's see. So will we see a Baraka and Sub-Zero match here, do you think?
I think we most certainly will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if either of these guys have experience with their opponent's mains. I think Aaron's played a lot with Buff since the game was released, so he doesn't know a lot about Baraka.
Yeah, he does. And I mean, you know, Buff being another Sydney local, comes out to our monthly offlines quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, and obviously, as does Aaron. So yeah, both these players, they've got a bit. So Aaron does have the experience.
Right, but in saying that, Jugi, I mean, Sub-Zero is not at all uncommon online, at least. And I'm sure there are people up in Queensland, a lot of sub players in Queensland, so I'm sure he has the experience too, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to lie though, I was hoping for another Baraka mirror match.
Yes. Give me Baraka mirror matches all day. I'm still expecting Jugi to win the first rounds with a forward 4 crushing blow, fatal blow.
Yeah. Well, let's see, huh? Let's see. All right, so button check, I think, first off.
Are we button checking?
Or are they going to go straight into it?
Right
into it. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, I feel like that's going to be really big in this matchup, the forward 4-4.
Yeah.
Because whiffing it is a death sentence, and we know Aaron loves his spacing in with punishing. So.
Right, so.
Ooh, good jump. Baraka has good jump in, so harder to whip punish.
Right, so Jugi Barber, he's done really well to get himself out of the corner there. Now reset back to mid-screen. Okay. Gilbag answers with the combo. Doesn't need to burn the slide. Wants to keep the positioning. There we go. Back in the corner. Oh, okay.
And Baraka really doesn't get the use of his fireballs in this matchup, as well as he does in others, because if you trade with an ice ball,
exactly,
you're going to eat 20, 25%.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, that kind of negates his zoning big time, doesn't it? So, oh! Send one ice ball! All right. So, Aaron got the corner position here.
Okay, good confirm.
Oh, here we go. All right, is Aaron going to break? No.
Doesn't get the crushing blow.
Yeah.
Okay. And then when Baraka hits so hard, he's got the life lead back already.
Yeah, exactly right.
Oh! Right down 2.
Down 2. All right, so Jugi got a huge life lead here now.
Okay.
Yep.
And he takes that round.
One apiece. All right, let's see how Gilbag adjusts to this. Oh,
great
down 2, anti-air. Again.
Staggering with forward 2.
Oh,
Aaron trying to whip punish that. And it does have a bit of a vacuum effect. Brings you in.
Oh,
the Aaron special. The Gilbag special into the crushing blow.
Cashes in with a fatal blow.
Big
okay, but
whip punish. Aaron does have break.
Jugi Barber got the corner positioning here. Yeah, you have to break there. You can't eat that damage. Both players have fatal blow. Oh,
big.
Jugi throws it out. That's punished. What are we going to see him? Aaron? Yes.
Okay.
Cashes in the fatal blow of his own. Takes the round.
Jugi betting big there. Not paying off.
Yeah.
It was a close match though. So. Okay.
Oh, early fatality here. Oh.
Boom. Just something to break the ice. Oh yes.
Yes. I see what you did there.
Okay, and you can hire me for whatever event you want. I'm always ready.
All right, so Jugi Barber, the reaction there of the when that fatality was going off.
Yeah, a bit of
Aaron just playing a little bit of early mind games with him, you know, trying to get in his head a bit. Trying to psych him out. And
another
again,
Gilbag special,
That slides.
Oh, Aaron still makes it though. You're frozen forever. Great tech.
Yeah, great tech. Now crushing blow. Okay, what are we going to follow up with? Ops with the damage buff.
Okay.
Flag out.
It's really all you can do if you're playing Marauder, apart from a crushing blow. Fatal blow, sorry, when you're not in the corner. Aaron special.
So, very, very even match now. Look at the low. Oh,
Yeah.
again. Oh, Cash is in the crushing blow. Oh, but Jugi mounts the pressure of his own.
Oh, no punish.
Reach. Punishes the slide. Oh, but doesn't follow up the guy, but gets the throw. Is this it?
It is.
Yes, it's enough. 1% life.
Ooh, and unfortunately,
1%.
Gilbag's used the slide crushing blow there too.
Yeah.
He doesn't care, he slides anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, again.
Okay.
Aaron's getting caught trying to punish that.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Meter burn. And again.
Big damage.
Big damage. And Aaron can't break here either. So he just has to eat all of that.
Oh, it's still ticking away, and the fans stuck.
And look at that.
And we get the victory back.
He gets a fatal of his own.
Face ripper.
So Jugi, a dominant showing there. Both of those.
It
rounds,
was.
So, okay, so both players, one apiece.
And Baraka getting into the mind of Sub-Zero. I'm on fire. I am on fire.
Oh.
I got punts for days.
Yeah, punts for days.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, Aaron checking his buttons. Thought he made him something. Anyway, all
Just
good.
checking things.
Back into it. Baraka's never given up the old ways. Hey, cold as ice up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Letting the intros roll.
Love it. You need the law.
Yeah. Okay, Ritz a forward roll.
Great. Flawless block. Great match knowledge.
All right, let's see what Jugi can do here. Oh,
Again.
crushing blow. That's what he can do.
He keeps trying
Gets
to
the
whiff
flag
punish the
out.
forward four, but it has that vacuum effect, and he keeps getting hit by it.
There we go. Oh, okay.
Good punish.
Aaron enters back with a punching zone. And the throw. Alright, Jugi opts to switch the corner. Oh, Gilbax is back in there. Both players have fatal blow. Oh! Gilbags!
One of the many Gilbag specials is the forward to overhead into fatal blow.
Alright, so it got him the round though, but no longer has fatal blow available. Right, so Jugi,
Correct.
tried to jump in. He wants to keep that corner pressure, but Aaron's just inching his way back out. Yeah. Nice throw there by Jugi.
And he's got the crushing blow
Yep,
loaded.
reads the wake up. Couldn't convert though.
Good punish.
Okay.
And
Smart
good
side
awareness
switch
of his
there.
face, yeah. Mix.
Oh, tags him with the low. Here we go. Fatal crushing blow. Will we see it?
Definitely. Yeah. Aaron
There we
right
go.
back.
And Aaron says, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Boom. So players talking trash to each other already. All right, so straight back into it.
All right, let's see.
All right, so 2-1 in Gilbag's favour. So let's see if Jugi Barber can bring this back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Both sort of sharing damage now. Let's see who's
Yep.
going to get. Oh, okay.
Okay.
There we go. What we were saying earlier about sharing
Right.
projectiles.
I mean, Sub's going to win that every day of the week, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
he can do it.
Poke! Baraka doesn't need combos.
No.
Down 1 to victory. Down one. Oh.
Okay, both have fatal blow.
See, oh, nice tech. Oh.
And we. Oh. Okay.
Who needs
Yeah, no.
fatal blow
Yeah.
when you've got crushing blow?
Very clever.
Jugi's on fire.
He
Yeah.
loves it.
Someone
He's
give
loving
him a mic. He needs to be a stand-up comedian on stage. He loves it a little bit too much there. Oh, the conversions. Here we go. Big damage.
Got to break. It's huge
Yeah,
damage.
you have to break there, right? You can't take that.
Gilbag sort of still just
Down one. So Gilbag, yeah, okay. Finds a way out of that corner, but then jumps and puts himself right back in there. All right, let's see if Jugi can maintain.
Okay. All right, chip away.
Back in, down one. And again.
Very down four. Just
Oh,
hit
nice
over
block
to-
there. Reads the overhead. Poke City
Yeah.
from both of these players.
Okay, we're two needs. Oh, great. We'll throw.
Throws for days. Ooh.
Okay,
Lifts
good
the
throw.
overhead. Answers with a throw of his own.
Both a fatal blow.
Let's see. Oh! Oh! So, oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Not enough.
Oh!
Punish from Gilbag.
Doesn't get
No
the punish. Gilbag. Oh! Ooh. So that was smart. Smart by Gilbag.
Zag screaming.
You know
at him.
the
Finally, you did it.
The multiple hits from that move.
Yeah, it's
Knew it
a
was
great
gonna
chip
get him a
out tool.
chip.
One of the best
Yeah.
chip out tools in the game.
Yugi says down one. He doesn't care. He's happy to just keep those down ones.
Okay, throws him in the corner. That's one thing Aaron hasn't been doing too much so far in the matchup is the ice axe.
Yeah. There you go. He must have heard you. Seems to be throwing it out a bit more now. Yeah, there we go.
He avoids projectiles with it, and he can also avoid the forward 4-4 with it as well, and punish on the way down. Not punish on the way down, but if he doesn't throw the ice axe, he can.
Right, so
Yeah,
Aaron's
it's
looking
working.
like, yeah, there
It's
we
working
go.
really well for him.
Oh! Oh!
Brutal.
And the disrespect. Brutality. But look at the respect right there. Both players hugging it out. That's what the FGC is all about.
That's it. Great show from Jugi.
Yeah, it was. It was. So he can certainly be proud, can't he?
Definitely,
Yeah. He's easily been one of the more entertaining players here today.
Yeah. And
to
he
watch.
look a big trip down from Queensland as well. So
Yeah.
it's good to see that he did so well.
Queensland can be proud. Be proud of your boy.
Definitely. Alrighty, it's time for two of the best players in Oceania.
Winners final. We have DS Waz versus Boy. 9876 54321.
That's right. These are all the numbers.
Yeah.
Not a zero. He's not a zero. He's New Zealand's hero. And it's not at all surprising that this is the winners final. I mean, if you had told anyone in this room last week that this would be winners final, you'd think, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. They're both really great players. So.
Exactly. But
Okay.
I mean, so yes, so this will be a very, very good match. And again, being winners, so whoever loses here
Still gets
a second chance.
that's right.
Still gets a second chance.
And both of these guys have played each other so often.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah. Very much. So they know they're both extremely familiar with each other's game.
Yeah.
So I don't think there'll be too many surprises coming
I don't think
from
so.
either player here.
Though we're hovering over a collector.
Ooh. Luke, okay, so Waz is he going to pull out Liu Kang here? I mean, he's been rocking with Frost for most of the tournament. But maybe he thinks this is a better matchup against
Yeah,
Garrus.
he probably
so,
thinks Garrus or Jax are probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, so they're, and both players, I don't think we'll see a button check here. I think they'll go straight into it.
Yeah. You know, I would assume that Blue would be a better pick for either Garrus or Jax.
Yeah.
And might not necessarily be a bad matchup for Frost, but
Oh,
Blue
oh.
has no bad matchups. The apes are out here in
Yeah.
fake sound.
The chimpanzees are out.
Yeah, we're all out
It's getting
here.
hype. They've opened up Taronga Zoo.
That's it. Sag 83 leading the way.
Yeah. Drag 83 leading the way.
Bees
All right, here we go.
budgets.
Where's Bush boy?
Okay.
All right,
Boy
charge.
draws first
Yeah.
blood.
There we go. So now if he gets him again, he's got that charge happening. You wait till you see the damage. All right, but Waz is not going to give him a chance. It's not what it looks like so far.
Okay, throw loops. Ooh, good counter.
Nice. Okay, didn't want to take the damage there, boy. Opted to break.
A lot of throws so
Spend
far.
his meter.
Okay, escape.
Okay. Oh, the hesitation by both players.
Yeah,
The
a
respect.
lot of respect.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Oh, misses the convert there by Wes. All right, but again into throw.
Ah.
Oh, and the crushing blow. It's enough to cleanse the round there by Wes. All right, so what can...
Look at Boy's movement.